Well, if the Stampeders have three keys to winning this football game, it starts with John Cornish. I mean, they've got their backup quarterback in, ostensibly a 1-1A quarterback in Kevin Glenn, who's you know, basically directed this team all year. But whenever Cornish rushes for 100 yards, this team seems to win. They need to establish him. They need to establish him early. The game that they were pounded here, 34-80 at -1 yards, and that was obviously a key to it. Job one, get John Cornish running, get him established, and get him established early so Glenn can go back and feel comfortable and not have to worry about Kieran Williams and those guys coming to take his head off. The second thing I think is, again, we look back to the game the Stamps won here 41-21, and they had 8 sacks. Anwar Stewart and Charleston Hughes, 8 to 2 tackles, BC tackles, very good tackles, alive. Stewart had a career-high sacks of 4, and this is a guy that's the Alouettes' all-time career leader in that department. So if they can keep some pressure on Lule is a massive upgrade from Mike Riley, obviously, but they're the same style quarterbacks. They use their feet, they try to get outside to buy themselves some time. If they can get the heat on them the way they did here, and that'll be difficult, it'll certainly make everybody's life easier from a Calgary standpoint. And the third thing I think is ball control. I mean, you don't want Lule you don't want him on the field. He's a MOP for a reason. I mean, they've got Andrew Harris coming out of the backfield. He's a hybrid back. He can do everything. They've got their 2 super slots, Bruce and Simon back. So the Stamps can't have a plethora of 2-and-outs. It's just a recipe for disaster. They have to hold on to the ball, whether they're scoring points or not. They have to keep it and keep it out of Lule's hands.